y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the gear link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting the whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. So you done hit that like on the way in. Come on in. So the ATL College Park is checking in. Smash that like button. Say the 229. Albany, Georgia's in the building. Say, hey, Willie, the 801 Salt Lake City, Utah, back in the mother 30 minutes of 5. Watch 23-6 in your 9. The 214 is in the building. Say the 44. Atlanta is up in here. Say Detroit, the 313 is in the building. Say, hey, Sugar. The 912 Savannah's in the house. Say the 505 is around here enjoying that Crown Black. Ooh, I tasted it in December. It's actually good, though. That Crown Black is say, what did that baby do, The wrong thing. As usual out here in these streets. Say, hey, Willie Sugar, say you my favorite Florida player. I appreciate that right there. The Chi-Town is in the building. Say the Bronx. What? Now, why did this just drop? He said the Bronx, New York is in this thing. California is in the house. What it do? Say the 727's in it. It say, now what these babies upset about? A little, but a lot. Petty to us. Serious to the person who was making the argument. He say Sugarfoot out here in these streets. Dayton, Ohio is in the building. Say Virginia is in the house. California is in the house. Nebraska back in this thing one more again. Say the 912 say St. Simons or Simmons? St. Simmons Island, Georgia is here. I appreciate that right there. Man. Y'all come on in, sit right on down, man. Let folk know that you're around here. We finna try to have a good little time. I'm not finna hold you long. Here. I didn't want to come in, but I was like, let me go ahead on and come in because I'm supposed to be at work today. So I decided to come on in and be at work today. But I was gonna do like y'all do on y'all job. Call in dead. You know what I'm saying? Come to work sick and go back home. Now that's really the best way to do it because it's like a half occurrence instead of a whole occurrence, depending on the company that you work for. So the 47 Orlando is in the bit. I am trying to get to the emails. I'm gonna get there. When I get there, y'all got to give me a minute. I'm trying to do my shout outs. I am coming. I'm coming. Well, not coming. But I'm almost there. He say, hold on. Miami's in the building. Say Tampa, Orlando's in the house at the 562. Long Beach is up in here. Say enjoying my good Cali. Ooh, them trees. Yeah. I still ain't found nobody, y'all. I don't know what something just happened with what they doing with the Chrome. With Chrome on the computers, they changing whatever they want to change. The 334 the Gun Monkey Times up in the building. Appreciate that right there. How you live? Jacksonville, Florida is in the building. Hold up. I am looking, but I'm looking at the wrong one. Hold on. I'm finna get there. Listen, if you're new around here, just go ahead on and hit the like button, the thumbs up button. We do appreciate y'all for being around here. A woman gets upset that her date didn't pay for her valet. How many of y'all believe that a date should pay for the valet? How many? Come on, be honest. Do not be afraid. Hold on. Okay, I'm at the email. The 502 Louisville, Kentucky is in it. What it do? Say, okay, say, I would rather like to give a shout out to Mr. Willie. Well, I appreciate that right there. I be needing all the shout out. Y'all, I'm not going to say that. We just going to see what it's going to do around here in these streets. You say you got a one? Say, hell no, nope. Say just something to me. Yeah. I'm trying to pull it up now, but this thing is working slow. This one right here is working slow. Oh, yeah. Listen. I got that video, but I got to put them all together because it's like 3 different ones, and I want to put it together. And I got to put my emoji on certain parts on that video so I don't get a damn strike. I can still be able to do the video without getting a strike. You know what I'm saying? So that will probably be tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. You say, Willie, I just thought of something. Is your first name William, therefore making you William Williams? Nope. Willie. My daddy's name Willie, my name Willie. You know, hell, it might be all my damn Shure name too, if I remember. But yeah. William and Willie is 2 different. A lot of people actually get that confused though. You say, Willie, did you get the video of the Baby in the State Trooper? That's the one I'm talking about. I'm doing it tomorrow. I got to put some things on it so I'll be able to present it to y'all without being scared of being flagged or something like that right there, because they have been out here tripping. I have been on the internet a lot today. Say, Willie, was your father in your life though? Yes, he was. A real player. Yeah. I had one out here in these streets. I ain't got that story, but I lost mine at a young age. So at least I did experience it. A lot of people haven't experienced it, and hell, I'm just here to tell you, watching the people who did have their father in their life, opposed to all the people who didn't have their father in their life, woo, it's a big difference. Oh, it make a big difference. And that's why when females be sitting back, I don't need a man. I can raise a man. I can raise my children by myself. They have no idea. Hold on. Let me take that back. The majority of them didn't grow up with a damn daddy. And they're not understanding that some of their behavior may come from them not having a father figure. According to the choices that a whole bunch of these babies made, they didn't have a father figure. And damn it, they don't put 2 and 2 together. They don't tend to remember how they felt when their friends or family members had their daddy, but they didn't. They don't remember how they felt when people was talking about their dad. Their dad did this, or my dad got me this, or me and my dad went here, or me and my dad did it. They forget how they felt, how hurt they was. Because once they had a damn children, my children don't need no daddy. I turned out fine. If you turned out fine, baby, your goals wouldn't have been to be a single mother. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just trying to tell you something. Y'all, let's go ahead on and get into it because I don't want to hold you because there's a few things that I need to go ahead on and run through. Real quick. He said my daddy was around here till he left Earth, though. That's my same story. That's my same story. When the old boy left Earth, I ain't had no daddy. But my whole life I had men around me. I had uncles around me. Yeah. The men was men. Like we wasn't. They wasn't like skinny jeans. Like they was men. Like the men. Yeah. So I actually had a good life. It is what it is. I'm just trying to tell you something. But look here, y'all. Let's put this beautiful baby up on the screen so we can listen to exactly what she's talking about and why she is so hurt or confused. Hurt, confused. Don't understand why the situation happened. Yeah. Shout out to Felicia for the $10 cash out. He say paying tithes, Pastor. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Let's see what this baby talking about and see if we can help her. Let's see if we can come up with a solution and or an answer. Here we go.
Ready to go out. So let's do story time. So this is a story just about a previous date that I've had. In the end, I really want to know if I'm wrong for thinking the way that I think.
Okay.
So let me know. Stay tuned, please.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I get there a little early and I valet. He's like a minute later than me, and I see that he parks across the street instead of choosing to valet. I don't really question it because, you know, to each their own, whatever. And then we go and have our dinner. We end up ordering like 3 courses.
I'm gonna stop right there. She said because she didn't even question it. She parked in the valet. Hold on.
He parks across the street. He's out. So let's do story time. So this is a story just about a previous date.
So you wrong by accident. Am I wrong? That's a great point.
That I've had. In the end, I really want to know if I'm wrong for thinking the way that I think.
Yeah, go ahead.
So let me know. Stay tuned, please.
Let you know.
Okay, so I get there a little early and I valet. He's like a minute later than me, and I see that he parks across the street.
Oh, he parked across the street. Also, he ain't valet too. Go.
Instead of choosing to valet. I don't really question it because, you know, to each their own, whatever.
That's your problem. He parked the way he didn't have to pay for. You parked the way you had to pay for. You would have wanted him to pay for your valet. You didn't question it as soon as y'all met up. Hey, you paying for my valet because, you know, you a man. And they say that men's supposed to pay for everything, so yeah.
And then we go and have our dinner. We end up ordering like 3 courses.
3 courses. Say advice is what you ask for when you already know the answer. That's a good point right there too. Go. Listen. That's excellent because typically we know the answer. We be knowing the answer. We be wanting to play stupid sometimes. Appetizer,
entree, dessert. We had wine. I was really impressed by his palate. He didn't just stick to like the typical things. You know, he was a little adventurous in what he likes to eat. Okay. Also, it was a first date too, and he brought me flowers. I really did like that. They were red and white roses. They were pretty beautiful.
Let me explain something to a whole bunch of you players who's presenting flowers and roses on trees, bringing trees, but not bringing trees. How y'all bringing the wrong trees out here in these streets? Because it truly means nothing. It truly means nothing. You can bring the flowers, you can bring the trees, and she still won't deal with you. You can bring the trees and she'll find something else that is the problem. The trees hold no weight. Hey, watch it. Because if trees really held weight, if trees really got you that monkey on the first day, every last one of y'all would be getting some trees. I'm trying to explain it to you, but you don't want to listen. Go ahead.
So we're getting ready to leave.
See, players, but if you bring the right trees, you at least get the second or third date or the second or third hangout session. I promise you. It got to be smoking. I got to help y'all out. Shout out to Maria for the $3 cash out. Maria from Arkansas. I appreciate that right there.
Mind you, we didn't finish all of our food. So we both have leftover food and the flowers that he gave me.
So one big thing that y'all like to do is over order. So y'all like to waste food because typically when we order food and we order too much, we pack it up, we take it home. The majority of the time, we don't even eat the food. So we really like to waste money and over order and overspend. Shout out to Mario for the $2 super chat. Say, I would never give a woman wifey treatment.
So we're walking to Valet, and Valet's like, okay, will that be cash or card? And I'm like, card. Okay. So the guy literally does not even attempt to take out his card or like reach in his pocket or anything. Mind you,
But you did answer. You opened your mouth. You answer your own question. Is it cash or card? You say card. If the assumption was for him to make a payment, Willie say hush. Stop running your mouth. Y'all too quick to speak. Hush. See what he's going to do. Now, if it takes too long, you may want to speak up.
I have flowers in a hand and I have my leftover food in the hand too. So not only is he not even attempting to not pay for the valet, he's also like completely unbothered with the fact that my hands are full. And
yeah, because that's not his bill, baby.
I mean, I can't reach into my purse. So literally,
oh, you can't reach to your purse. You see how they like to play stupid. I can't reach to my purse. Do y'all understand if she was solo? If she was by herself and she valeted herself without going on a date and she had things in her hand and somebody said cash or card and she said card, she would have made it her business to put some down on the damn ground or on the car and pay the bill.
really the valet guy is like, well, somebody got to pay. So he takes my he takes my flowers.
See, the valet dude even showed you what you needed to do to go ahead on and grab your card to make this payment. Put the flowers down, baby. It's simple.
So I end up reaching in my bag and paying for the valet.
Oh, you was able to reach into the bag once you grabbed the flowers. See? Told you.
Because somebody got to pay for it.
Because somebody got to pay for it. No, sugar. That's the problem. You said somebody got to pay for it. It's not somebody. It's you. Simple. We ain't got to like go in math and do like math problems and shit to get the answer. That somebody is you. That's your cost, baby. Go ahead.
Mind you, again, while we're having dinner, we're laughing and joking. Everything's going so good. Yeah. But I'm just so turned off that he didn't even attempt to try to pay for the valet.
He didn't attempt to pay a bill that was not his to start off with. Didn't attempt to pay the bill that he didn't tell you to go ahead on and get. Y'all had a good time. Hey, remember the flowers? He brought you flowers. He was a little exotic with the food that he was ordering. Yeah. Notice she did not say he didn't pay for the date.
And I'm really just a little taken back because I don't think I've ever had to pay for my own valet coming from a date, like ever. Like that's kind of weird and it kind of turned me off. So I called my friend after.
It kind of turned you off. Remember, you said he started off fly. Flowers and shit, you know what I'm saying? He didn't park, valet and kill. We ordering and stuff. We having jokes. We doing all of this. Remember he bought you the flowers that was like so different and you really liked it. But it kind of throwed you back that he didn't offer to pay some shit that wasn't his. He paid for the dinner because if he didn't pay for the dinner, she would have also said that. So we kind of know he paid for the dinner. But go ahead.
Afterwards, when I got in the car and I was on the way home and I was like, just kind of explained everything the way I explained everything now. And I was like, girl, like, am I tripping that I'm upset that he didn't pay for my valet or like what? Because this has never happened before.
Say always the first time for everything. Absolutely correct.
So, I don't know. Say
she failed. Listen, but we would think that she's the problem. No. That baby say this is the first time that it's ever happened to where she was on the date, parked valet, and the player didn't pay for the valet. Our fault. Those players who paid for valet, y'all need to go ahead and talk to y'all damn daddy. Stop paying for shit that. Stop paying for stuff that ain't even worth paying for. I don't know any other way to kind of say that right there. Say, I'm not understanding her, Willie. She sounds cheap. See, she got what we would call a little cute girl privilege. A pretty woman privilege. But one thing that I want to point out to you, baby, that a lot of the players who gonna be in your DMs and stuff like that right there ain't gonna point out to you. You started.
I'm about to get ready.
That color. Or that shade. You end it in that shade. Shout out to T Lee for the $2 super chat. He say, was it Birdman Kelvo buying flowers? Hell, he probably spent $12,000 on them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no telling. Say she's just delusional. The majority of females in this day and age are very delusional. She would let a good guy go because she was like, oh my God, you couldn't pay the valet? But they don't want them. I keep trying to tell y'all, be trying to be that little good guy shit. You know the one that she'll chase after? For the most part, the one that she'll chase after. Watch this. The player that didn't bring the flowers. We can kiki and laugh and all that fly stuff right there. Players speak a little harsh to her and shit. You know. Point out her representative. I need to see without your representative on. You know. Don't call that back. Don't text back. Yeah. And him? Oh, hell yeah. Is there something wrong with me? She wouldn't never got on the video and asked was she wrong for feeling the way that she's feeling if it wasn't a good guy trying to be a good guy. That's where y'all failing now. I'm trying to tell you. Bitch don't care nothing about that. Because she was smacked. Watch this. She said he did something different, didn't he? He brought her flowers. That means a lot of the other dudes didn't bring flowers. She probably still smashing them. Hell, she didn't do a video about them not bringing her flowers.
Explained everything the way I explained everything now, and I was like, girl, like, am I tripping that I'm upset that he didn't pay for my valet, or like what? Because this has never happened before.
Shout out to Maria for the $3 cash out. Maria from Arkansas. I appreciate that right there again.
So, I don't know.
So, you don't know. Right.
I'm about to get ready to go out. So let's do story time. So this is a story just about
according to the filter that we looking through, the filter that's on the screen. You would think, well, hell, you don't even need to put on no makeup. No makeup because your skin is it's flawless, right? That's just filters, y'all. I'm trying to tell you something. It's filters. Do a lot of y'all females understand, or maybe you don't? You say she got darker? Yeah. Maybe y'all don't. We don't like y'all representatives. Yeah, it's cute. We'll smash all this. But we don't really like y'all and your representatives together. Yeah. Little baby is delusional. That's all right. She's still cute, and she gonna get like the cute girl privileges, except for paying the valet.
Previous date that I've had. In the end, I really want to know if I'm wrong for thinking the way that I think.
And then watch this. She's probably been on dates to where dudes offered to pay half. It's 2023. The younger dudes now is saying, "Oh, shawty's half on some shit." This is how they is dating and stuff like that. He said, "Yes, she's wrong." Yeah. I'm pretty sure she's dated some dudes that didn't pay for the whole thing. And I can almost say I'm almost pretty sure that she done smashed some dudes that didn't pay the whole thing. Shout out to R. Escobar for the $5 cash out. He said she had a player spend over $37.50 in a recession. That shit should be a felony. I ain't even got it. I'm glad they ain't pay for that shit. Ain't nobody told your little fast ass park cross street and shit like that right there. To where you gotta give somebody your damn car. You is an adult. You can park that by yourself. Hell, you parked it at your house. Your apartment. That's where you parked it at. And then you left there and you was so I got the valet. You give your car to somebody else. That's what's up. Shout out to Josiah for the $2 super chat. You say I'm only paying if I'm hunching. Hashtag my wallet, my choice. That's what's up.
So let me know. Stay tuned, please. Okay, so I get there a little early and I valet. He's
And this one take y'all ass so long to come outside. Y'all putting all that shit on your face that's destroying your face. But go ahead.
like a minute
Keep doing what you do.
later than me, and I see that he parks across the street
Yeah.
instead of choosing to valet. I don't
So I'm kind of guessing that she may want to say, well, that was a red flag.
really question it because, you know, to each their own, whatever.
To each their own. Ooh, I like to say that. To each their own. So since he ain't pay for your valet, to each his own, right? He's not obligated, but you believe that he is. And did he hunch though? Did he hunch though? And if not, you probably didn't hunch him because he didn't pay for the valet. Or your valet. My bad.
And then we go and have our dinner.
Maybe he balled on the budget.
We end up
Hell, all players need to be balling on the budget.
ordering like 3 courses, appetizer.
Y'all understand how much this stuff covers y'all pores? It covers your pores, and then you don't wash shit off your face decent enough. You don't cleanse your face decent enough. A lot of y'all go to sleep in it. A lot of y'all half wash your damn face. And then you wonder why your shit all blotched up in different colors and shit. And now you using ambi color correction and shit. Y'all really don't think it through. Y'all around here with these big ass black heads and all them dents inside your skin and shit. I don't. Who is you trying to look? Who you trying to look like? Who you trying to look like? Well, it's just an enhancement. It's a representative. It does not look like you. Let me explain why it don't look like you. Because when you take that shit off, we like, oh, damn, okay. All right, I didn't know. Say exfoliate. You know, they don't even do that. They don't even, damn knowing how to exfoliate. They don't go and get themselves exfoliated. But they'll go sit down for them nails and that hair. Skincare? No. Hell no. He say, yep. He say, skin be looking terrible. He say, I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to tell y'all something because I know something. I know a lot. I used to be so bad, I would go in the chick bathroom and throw all her makeup away. I ain't shit, but I give her $23 for the makeup. I was just playing though. But I've never went out with somebody who wore makeup and all the babies I done been around. I never dealt with a chick with makeup. Like I don't. People. If you don't wear makeup, you a strong woman.
Appetizer, entree, dessert. We had wine. I was really impressed by his palate. He didn't just stick to like the typical things. You know, he was a little adventurous in what he likes to eat.
A little adventurous in what he likes to eat. I am still stuck on y'all don't understand that your pores have to breathe. They have to breathe. Oh, you can go through life and just tan it up however you want to. Hey, it's your life. It's your skin. Your body, your skin. Your badass skin out here in this street. Keep doing what you're doing.
Also, it was a first date too, and he brought me flowers. I really did like that.
You really did like that. It didn't even matter at the end.
They were
Because hell, you could have swapped where he did buy me flowers, so okay, he didn't have to pay for my valet. That'll sound better.
red and white roses. They were pretty beautiful.
Pretty beautiful.
So we're getting ready to leave. Mind you, we didn't finish all of our food. So we both have leftover food and the flowers that he gave me. So we're walking to Valet, and Valet's like, okay, will that be cash or card? And I'm like,
I just can't be y'all. I don't. Either which way, you still gonna get some meat out here in these streets. That's the crazy part of me. You still gonna get you some meat though.
card. Okay. So the guy literally does not even attempt to take out his card or like reaching this.
He never attempt.
even
You knew you had to pay that bill before you even got around there.
attempt to take out his card or like reach in his pocket or anything.
So now he is less than. He less than. He say she blowing my high. Damn it, I feel you. I feel you. Cause I'm through talking about the little crazy look. Whoa, Jesus, I can't. Shout out to all the Pookies and Ray Rays who gonna stand down on it. People been talking trash about the Pookies and Ray Rays for the longest. And I'm here to say I support the Pookies and Ray Rays because them, I don't care nothing about that. A flower, bitch, I buy the right trees. I don't buy the wrong trees. Look, I'm going to do, what is you going to do with a flower and a rose? Really, like really, y'all, really. Hell, a lot of y'all don't have a vase at your residence. You don't have a vase. You don't know what a vase is. So what y'all do? Y'all empty out the water jug with the Kool-Aid in it. Don't wash the jug with the Kool-Aid out really, really good. So now it's sugar at the bottom and shit. You done filled it up with water and you put the damn roses and flowers inside the Kool-Aid jug. Now the roses got diabetes. Got to be more careful. Shout out to Great Sense Adolescent for the $1 cash out. He say they want real men using fake faces. Ooh, I like that. I like that fake faces. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And just let them keep trying. Just as long as we can keep getting into the ears of these players out here, less of us will continue to lose. Yeah. The damn roses done got diabetes. The roses got sugar. Bitch ain't wash out the damn Kool-Aid jug. A vase? What is that, a purse? Somebody will probably tell you, is that the new designer purse or something out here in these streets? He say vases are open caskets for funerals. That's what's up. Shout out to Marcus for the $2 super chat. He say paint a whole other face on. Say, hold it be really. And that... Players don't say it though. They don't say it because we be trying to hunch, and this is another thing. Squeeze one out before you going on these dates or going to hang out with a broad or going out in the streets, period. Get you one out so you can be the real you. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. She say rose petal joints. Yeah. And she's still mad at a player. She's still
Mind you, I have flowers in a hand and I have my leftover food in the hand too. So not only is he not even attempting to not pay for the valet, he's also like completely unbothered with the fact that my hands are full and I mean I can't reach into my purse. So
stop. Sound like a child. Moving right along, we ain't gonna eat much. Hold you. That baby said, I can't reach into my purse. That's what's up. That's what's up. Because you're handicapped. At this moment, she is handicapped. You know, she got flowers and food as if you couldn't even carry both in one damn hand. I can't take you. I promise you, there's something wrong with a whole bunch of you babies, but it's just life. Moving right along. I got another one. I got another little something. A player done got caught cheating. Shout out to all the players out here who done got caught cheating. It always be the response for me. It really always be the response for me when people get caught cheating. That's what makes a good video. Your response. Here you go.
No, do I play with you? Do I play with you? I don't know you. You don't know me? No, I'm always here for you. Will you need something to eat? Will you need somewhere to stay? You being my friend. Are you dead ass? Are you dead ass? I'm a bum. You look. I get more money than you. You need me. You're nothing without me. Are you dead ass? Do I play with you?
Oh, that baby's so hurt. Shout out to Shamika for the $1 cash out. Say no fake nails, hair, or makeup. Team Natural. That's what I'm talking about. Be you. Be the real you. Show us the real you. I get it. I get it. A whole bunch of chicks wear the makeup, but there's like a whole bunch that wear all the time. You never get to see who behind that makeup. And then there's some chicks that put it on every now and then. I respect that more than the everyday broad with their representative on. Bitch, I don't know you, and you is a liar. You is a liar to me. I do not take you serious. In case y'all new around here, the thing that we talk about and the thing that we say, bitch, if she got her representative on, players, y'all better start lying. Because, listen, until she start telling the truth, until she start to show you she's truthful, please don't show her that you truthful. Nope.
No, do I play with you? Do I play with you?
I don't know you.
You don't know me?
I don't know you, shawty. Player done got caught with a little chick inside the car, I'm guessing. He done told Lil Broad, bitch, who is you?
No, I'm always here for you.
Always here for you. Ooh, that baby hurt.
You need something to eat?
You need something to eat. I get it now. I whip it up. I make a little fried bologna sandwiches with some pepper jack cheese. Make it a little spicy for you. You know. Yeah.
Well, you need somewhere to stay.
You need somewhere to stay. I done told y'all players, you need to have your own spot. Have your own spot.
Friends, are you dead ass? Are you dead ass? I'm a bum. You
Oh, bum. That baby cooking. He get to lay round of it. Lay up. Let me explain something to you. He the problem. You finna diss abroad with a baby that's make you something to eat. And I'm pretty sure you smoking. So you're going to need some grocery. She do things for you. You got a new little broad who you don't know if she going to do things for you. That's a problem.
I get more money than you. You need me.
I get more money than you. You need me. Now I got to revert back to this right here because she said, I make more money than you. You need me. Woo! When the broad feel like you need her, she will take advantage of it. She will talk to you like you ain't ish. And hell, the best thing to do is to show her, I don't need you, baby. That's a real good thing when you got one of them broads who do so much for you and they feel like or think in their head, he can't make it without me. See, it's a difference when you do something for a player, but you don't feel like he can't make it without you. We got to all understand. The person typically who we with was with somebody else. The person who we with now at this day and age, they wasn't with us before we got with them. They was making it just fine before they got with us. They was living before they met us. This is my point. But the ones who feel like you need me, this is a great example of you got to show up here.
You what? I get more money than you. You need me. You're nothing without me. Are you dead ass?
You're nothing without me. He just showed her that shit don't matter. And that's why she say, you dead ass. Because now she see he don't care about none of that. He finna go on about his business.
Are you dead ass? Do I play with you?
Dead ass. Do I play? But. Because he treated her in this manner, let me explain something to you about how gang go on the street. She's still gonna deal with him. He's not the nice guy. He's not the nice guy. And he's showing her, I can get other broads. Everything that you may be doing for me. That shit don't even much matter. Why? It probably did matter, but once you throw it up, you need me. Oh, Jesus. Bitch, I'd be homeless before I allow you to even continue to feel like I need you. Yeah.
No, do I play with you?
So be careful with the words that's coming out your mouth, even though you is upset because you done caught a player out here fandangling. We have stretched it out to the radius. Radius is 100 miles. If y'all gonna be out here doing the getting side pieces and all that stuff to prevent yourself from being caught. Because a lot of y'all have not learned at your age how not to get caught by your significant other. I know they don't teach it in school. I know they don't teach it in college. Like, there's no course. But you can get some game right here at the Willie Weave Show. Damn it, you ain't got to go to school for this right here. You ain't got to go to school. Say, so who lost? Watch this, watch this. He basically checked her. The reason I'm saying he checked her is because they're going to get right back to where they were. And she is really going to actually start doing more for him to show him and to try to prevent him from being with other bras. And I'm here to tell you, that ain't going to work either. But he had to show her. He had to continue to do what he's trying to do before he got caught. Maybe the things that she do maybe comes with attitude. And in my mind, because she said, you need me, there is some attitude when he round there, lamping and eating the food and all that fly stuff right there. A lot of females don't even understand that. A lot of times, we like to deal with the side bitch because we don't hear all that arguing. All that mouth. Anybody got time for that right there? Anybody got time for that right there? Bitch, I'll be home when it's time to go to sleep, bitch. But up until then, you know, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to get y'all to understand some of the flaws out here in these streets. Moving right along. Let me give you one more, and then I'll go ahead on and get into the last little thing. Because, what was next? I think it was this one. Nope, not that one. No. Here, we can't do that. Hold on, swole up. Wait a minute. Oh, well, I can say that right there for tomorrow. All right, this one. We got another baby. Again, follow her own understanding. Again. Y'all pay attention to this story. Let me go on and grab this right here. Pay attention to the story.
Right here. Basically, I started talking to this guy on Instagram, and obviously I know him from TikTok. Basically, we were talking for like a couple days, FaceTiming each other.
Obviously, I know him from TikTok. That's not obvious to us. We don't know where the hell you met him at because you chit-chatting with him on Instagram.
And everything. He's so nice. He's so sweet to me. And he basically says he wants to come to Tampa to see me. So basically, he books a flight to Tampa, and his cousin drops him off at my house. And he's so sweet. We're like drinking and watching movies and stuff. And he's just so sweet to me. And not a...
She met him on TikTok. And she going back and forth with him on Instagram. She invites him to his house from another state. He has to be from another state, or not necessarily. He could be, well, to come from Tampa, he could be on the East Coast, Jacksonville, Miami. I don't know where they'll fly, but hey, he possibly from out the state. You invited what would be known as a stranger to your goddamn house. Well, y'all, hashtag no daddies.
To come to Tampa to see me. So basically, he books a flight to Tampa, and his cousin drops him off at my house. And he's so sweet. We're like drinking and watching movies and stuff, and he's just so sweet to me. And not a red flag in sight. Okay. So basically, he's at my house. We're watching movies. We order food, just drinking and stuff. And then it's like 2 a.m, so we decide to go to sleep. So we're both laying down in the bed.
So, well, wait, slow me down, but damn it, you gotta talk a little bit slower. Look. Y'all hooking up online. He decided to come on around where you at. He catch a flight, get dropped off by the cousin. And y'all ordering food and y'all drinking and shit like that. And she say we go to sleep. Man, who is you talking to? So y'all ain't hunt? Girl.
It's like 2 a.m, so we decide to go to sleep. So we're both laying down in the bed. I fall asleep. Yeah. And that's it. Lights out for me. I'm sleeping. And then I wake up at 8 a.m, realize he's not laying next to me. I come out to my living room. He's not there. I check the door. He left my house with my door unlocked. So I text his phone and I'm like, hey, you left. And I'm blocked. I go on Instagram. I'm blocked on everything. Blocked on Twitter. Everything. So basically, I'm like, okay, let me go check my stuff because this is really weird. And basically...
How many basicallys you gonna give us? But go ahead.
He robbed me of my Rolex.
I do understand this thing called clout chasing, and we be wanting to be seen and stuff like that. We want the popularity, but that baby say he stole my Rolex. So let me get this straight. Y'all hooked up on social media. He took a plane flight to where you at, dropped off by the cousin. Y'all drinking, smoking. Y'all don't hunch because you got sleep it's around 2 o'clock. So y'all just went to sleep. He wakes up, steal your Rolex, and he gone. You mean to tell me he went through all that and didn't smash? So he knew that you had a Rolex. Hold on. A Rolex. Pay attention.
And something else, I don't know what it was that he took, but I have the video here so you guys can see.
Okay.
And you can see him right here.
Let's just start right there. That baby say she got a Rollie. That baby say she got a Rolex. He said 17 with a Rolex. Okay, that baby got a Rolex. This is her living room, and she have a camera. A Rolex.
That's my purse. He's going through my purse. And then he finds my Rolex.
There you go. She was flossing on the gram. I agree.
And he basically steals my watch and puts it on his wrist. This is the pictures that I took of him at my house.
Shout out to Player, boy. You done came up and didn't even hunch. Go ahead.
Right before he robbed me.
Yeah.
So if you see this guy, if you see him with a Rolex on, a bust down Rolex with all diamonds.
If y'all see him with a bust down Rolex, now I didn't know what a bust down Rolex was, and then she said with all diamonds, so I'm guessing that a bust down is an expensive Rolex. It's not one of the cheap ones because she said it got all diamonds. He said the Rolex is in the purse. No, daddy, I'm trying to tell you.
He stole it from me. Do not trust this guy, okay? Do not let him in your house. Do not.
Well, maybe people should not trust you, baby, for allowing a stranger to come around your damn house and spend a whole night with you.
Not let him near you. He is going to rob you. And this is his Instagram.
You robbed yourself. He is an artist. Hold up.
He is going to rob you. And this.
He is an artist. I don't know what HTX. Damn it. I have no idea what that is. For bookings, hell, he might be selling meat because he got bookings and stuff. All right, cool. You say I call Cap. I can believe that it's Cap too. Yeah. You say, Willie, that's a Folex, not a Rolex. Say, all this fake.
This is his Instagram. And this is another video of him stuffing something in my house under his shirt and putting it.
I want y'all to understand. I want y'all to pay attention to the screen. That baby did say that she has a Rolex. According to your living room. Said she got a Rolex. According to what we see on screen right now. I have not seen one of these little short TV stand. Woo! Baby, is that a 32 inch? I can't take you serious, baby.
In his bag.
Well, Willie, can somebody have a Rolex and they have a 32 inch TV? I was just in Walmart. The 75 inches is 4 and some change right now. The 55 inch was $228. Had been like a 32 inch. Yeah. What are we doing? Oh, I like what you said. You said that coochie was horrible. Listen, baby, now if y'all smash and he stole from you, that coochie was horrible. Yeah. Because if that monkey was that fire, he wouldn't have stole from you and left by in the morning. But y'all was both supposed to be drunk. He get up before you and he leave before 8 o'clock in the morning. That monkey wasn't shit, baby. I'm trying to tell you something. He didn't even much appreciate looking at you naked in the bed. Unless you're going to tell us that y'all was eating, got drunk. He flew in. Or did you fly him in? Ooh, shout out to the babies who flying players then. Who flew in to come see you. And if you gonna tell me that y'all just went to sleep with y'all clothes on, and we supposed to believe that dumb shit?
And putting it in his bag.
He was supposed to rob you. Baby, let me point this out to you. First of all, how did he know that you have a Rolex? Second of all, he stole nothing else. So on my mind, if you really do have a Rolex, like somebody said earlier, she been flashing that shit on social media. He worked his way up to get close to you. You fell for it. You let a stranger know your address and a stranger come visit you, which you could have got dead. And then your family would have been saying, oh my God, she didn't deserve that. Nobody deserves to die when they're trying to internet date. She was a pillar in the community. She was a mother, sister, auntie, a great cousin, and she would just give you the shirt off her back if you needed it. But then nobody would say out loud. Well, nobody who cared anything about her would say out loud, well, maybe you should not invite nobody to your damn house from out of town and or local. If you're trying to sneaky link, spend the extra $30 to $40 to go on and get the room babies. Or y'all need to go half on the hotel room. But a rolling? Should have polly. I don't know what to tell it, baby.
If you have any information, let me know.
If we get any information. And we see a player with a bust down on, I'm liable to give him a high five. This is why y'all need mentors. This is why y'all need daddies. This is really, really why. Y'all is not watching the news. Y'all not paying attention to even the posts that's on social media telling you how other women have been getting dead and held hostage off online dating. And y'all still online dating, following your own damn understanding. Say she had a Floex. Shout out to Big Moochie for the $1.99 super chat. He say, Willie, she bought the Rolex at the old Corral Mall. That's what I'm trying. Damn it, I might just go ahead on and buy me a fake Rolex. Hold on. Let me see. Can I get like a fake Rolex? A fake Rolex. Let's see if they got some fake ones. Fake Rolex. I need some prices. Prices. Hold on. 200 to 500. Oh, fake rolling. Oh shit, there ain't nothing to it. GIN Street. Oh heck. Oh no, they got the $67 replica. I swear for God, I might buy that bitch. Hold on. I gotta pull it up here for y'all. I got to pull. Oh, they got any watch. Oh my God, I just gave these people a plug. Hold on. Wait a minute, I didn't know. Hey, listen, I do know that you can get your knockoffs and all that fly stuff right there. I did not know that it was like this. Hold on, because we're going to stroll down and everything at the same time because I haven't strolled down yet. I have not scrolled. Hold up. Let me move this out the way. Boy, don't make me get a blue face. Oh, don't make pimping get a blue face out here in these streets. And this is a Carrera. I think that's one of those expensive ones too. Ooh, I kill him out here in these streets. Look at that blue face. I like that black face too. 129. Who want to buy me a fake rolling? Who out here want to buy me a fake rolling? Person, send it to my P.O. boxes on the website. I appreciate it. I got to get my watch game up since it's for the low like this right here. I did not know. Ooh, a Yacht 1.1 the Yacht Master TR. Here's the thing. How can you tell that a Rolex is fake? I'm pretty sure that people who deal with Rolexes, people who really do got Rolexes, can tell a fake Rolex. Can the average person tell anything that's fake? Any type of designer. Because people have a problem with buying the knockoffs. When truth be told, some of your greatest artists buy knockoff. I think it was like 2 of them who came out and said it. That they buy the makeup jewelry, the fake jewelry. They don't buy that real shit. They don't spend their money on certain things. They will buy the knockoffs. He say, Willie, wait. The Rolex don't, wait. Damn it, it's going by. Rolex don't add diamonds to their timepieces. Yeah. But I also heard if you get the diamonds added, it knocks the value off. It like destroys the value. It's still worth something, but it destroys that genuine Rolex value. You know. So yeah, you probably to get your diamonds in, and now you got a $200,000 watch, and you try to resell that shit right there, you might get $72. It ain't no telling out here in these streets. Look at these Rollies. The site is called Any Watches. Any Watches, y'all. Wow, I didn't know. Oh my God. You say the presidential Rolex has diamonds. Oh. Boy, do they have a presidential on here? Nope. I don't see the presidential on here. Okay, they got the Swiss. They got the Burton Lean watch or whatever they call that. The Tag Hughes. The Petite Phillips. I don't even know who these people is. That's an ugly ass watch, but I might get me a fake roller, y'all. Don't judge me till you walk a mile in my shoes. He said Willie about to floss in these streets. Well, hell, hell, I can't show nobody. But no. I got to show it and tell you, look, this shit fake. Listen, it's fake. Don't run up on me now. You say end up dead over fake. You absolutely right. I ain't wearing shit nowhere. Boy, I ain't wearing it nowhere. They ain't finna get me. No. But that baby actually want us to believe that she has a rollie in a little bit of apartment with a 32-inch. That's what's up. Moving right along. Y'all ain't going on to get into this last piece. We got a player finna say something real educational. Something for the babies out in the community. Wait. Hold on. Shout out to Marcus for the $2 super chat. He say jump in the pool and turn into the damn Hulk. Shout out to Tanisha for being a member for 8 months. I appreciate that right there. If anybody else would like to join, the join button is right up under what you're watching right now at this moment. It's right down there. You can go ahead and look at it for yourself. If you would like to join and you got an Apple product, an Apple phone or something like that, I do understand that sometimes that you can do, sometimes that you can't do. You got to wait till you get to a home computer or an Android to join. I appreciate the want. You say you want, so you can get replica buffs, replicas J's. Oh, yeah. I've never bought J's, so I might buy some fake ones. You say the Rolex symbol letters match up the same at 3, 6, 9, and 12. Oh, really? Oh, so even when I buy my fake, I got to make sure that is a good fake or that is a real fake. A good representation of a fake. Yeah. A good replica. Yeah. I might just go ahead on the cop me one, man. Who is you to tell me that it ain't real? Who is you to tell me that ain't real though? And why would you hate on me if it ain't real? I'm just throwing something out. But look. Let me go ahead on and grab this. Because we're finna do something interesting here. I am finna put the whole thing up here because I also want to skim through some of these comments when I do this right here. A player out here, TK Kirkland. TK Kirkland, true player out here in these streets. He down for them bitches all day long, but damn it, he give it to them raw. I like old TK. TK say that ladies have 1 hour to report sexual assault, but not 30 years and not 50 years, but 1 hour. Let's listen. Oh, wait. Shh. Hold up. I got to pick it back up. Stop it. Sound. Here we go.
Ladies, and I say this in my stand as well. If a man ever violates you, I tell my daughters this too, you got an hour to go report it. An hour, not 30 years, not 50 years. 1 hour. You can't come back years later and say X, Y, and Z. And then let's talk about the DA, prosecutors. Y'all got to start checking in to make sure these people tell the truth. To the ladies, and I say this in my stand.
Yeah. Who raised you? Yeah. That's old player right there. I've been watching TK for years. Yeah. He said an hour to get swiped for the grape kit. Excellent response. Excellent comment. Yeah, it makes sense, right? I've said it too. Why the hell is y'all waiting forever? But then people will tell me, but Willie, you're not a woman. So I have to be a woman to know that it's in your best interest. In your best interest, like eating your veggies, it's in your best interest to make it down there to our brothers and sisters in blue, or make it to the hospital so they can contact our brothers and sisters in blue. It's in your best interest. Do you know so many females who have gotten raped according to them? They didn't say anything. They was in shock, which is understood. And they were like jumping to the tub and soaking the tub and all this stuff because what just happened to them is very traumatic. Understood. I understand that it's traumatic. But some gotta let you know, well, hold on. If I bathe, and y'all's not the first ones to have this happen to y'all. Y'all have heard other stories. You've seen it on the show. You've seen a whole bunch of movies and sitcoms and things of that nature pointing to grape. And then when it happens to you, you still don't do what would be considered the right thing to let's get somebody held accountable. See, I put the comments up here for a good reason. He said TK sounds and looks scared, like he hope no skeletons pop out his closet. Listen. I think it's sad, and I don't think that you should be able to prosecute somebody after 30, 40 years. 30, 40, 50 years. I just don't. Because in my mind, you failed the community. You failed all the other potential victims that person, for what that person did to you, you left that person out in the streets for it to happen to other women. And then you all be wanting women to come and stand by you when it happens to you. This is crazy. He said after an hour-ish pop back in place. Lord have mercy. But look. I understand why it takes women some time to get to a doctor. I'm not even saying it has to be an hour. In my mind, you need to get the grape kit before you do anything else. And then sometimes I be like, well, damn, but if you really is hurt by the situation, wouldn't you want to punish the person that hurt you? The best way to punish a person that hurt you and or get that person off earth Because I do believe the people who is raping people need to be off earth. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. There's no other way around it, to me. I think you really that hurt and you want them to be held accountable. You got to get down there before you touch any type of water. Before you do anything. You don't wash your clothes. You don't throw your clothes away. But then I also heard a lot of women feel like that they bought it on themselves. Let me explain something to you. Because a lot of women have actually said that. Whether you bought it on yourself or not, you need to get your kit done. Well, Willie, you can just say that because it has not happened to you. You're right. I can just say it. But it's always in your best interest to hurry up and get that kit done. Hurry up and get the kit done. Now, we finna read some of these comments.
As well. If a man ever violates you, I tell my daughters this too, you got an hour to go report it. An hour, not 30 years, not 50 years. 1 hour. You can't come back years later and say X, Y, and Z. And then let's talk about the DA, prosecutors. Y'all got to start checking in to make sure these people tell the truth.
Yeah, because a lot of females lie. A whole lot of females lie. All right, let's go with some comments. This person say, sounds like an offender. How would he sound like an offender when he's telling you the best thing to do? He's giving you the game. He say, this is what I tell my daughters. You got an hour. That hour means it's the best time to get all the evidence, and the evidence has not been washed away. Sounds like an offender. She says, shut up. They have as long as they need. That's some heavy trauma. Ladies, let me explain something to y'all. When y'all be listening to some of these fellas when they trying to ride your coattails and they be just saying stuff so they can hunt you, even though the information that they're giving out is detrimental or would be detrimental to finding the person who violated you. He say they have as long as they need. Well, ask the victims who waited a long time and then tried to go after somebody for rape and they lost because of a lack of evidence. Say T.K. Kirkland is a career criminal. He did some criminal stuff and then he tightened up. Just like a lot of us. A lot of us done some criminal stuff. A lot of us, we haven't been caught. But a lot of us has done some things that would be considered criminal and or illegal. Yeah. So I don't hold certain crimes against people. I don't. No. Yeah. He's simping. He say, TK was accused of rape, Willie. Okay, watch this. Did they prosecute? Did the person who accused him have enough information and or evidence to get him prosecuted? But I don't hold an accusation against nobody. We know people lying out here. We know females lie. We know men lie. Hell, we know humans lie. So just because you get that accusation and after she lied, nothing happens to her life. Your life can be destroyed. He said, nothing like a man telling a woman how to process such trauma. He said, why is that there's always wild crap coming from these Vlad interviews? This is a dude. Y'all understand what he said? Nothing like a man telling a woman how to process such trauma. Did he tell a woman how to process trauma? Did TK and what we just heard try to tell a woman how to process trauma?
To the ladies, and I say this in my stand-up as well. If a man ever violates you, I tell my daughters this too, you got an hour to go report it.
What in that little sentence or paragraph that he said had anything to do with telling the woman how to process such trauma? Do y'all know? Watch this. Watch this. If a mother is with her child, and let's say, hell, her child, her mama, her brother, something like that right there, and one of them, let's say, get their head blowed off, how long do you think that it'll take that person to call the police? And that's very traumatic. If you have not seen somebody close to you get this here exploded, see, I've been there, done that. Trauma? Oh, I do know some trauma. Oh, yeah. Somebody say boo, boo, boo. Hold on. You say, I agree, and I'm a female. Say, I'm not waiting years or even an hour exactly to report anything that has been done to me. Somebody tell me what the F to wait for. That's great. You say it takes 72 hours to actually process trauma that you just experienced. How about teaching your sons how to accept no as an answer? The internet is the problem. Well, no. The internet is not the problem. The people on the internet is the problem. You say it takes 72 hours. Says who? Oh, somebody wrote it in the book, like a therapist or something. A psychiatrist, a psychologist wrote it in the book to tell you how many hours that it actually takes. They ain't give like a ballpark, maybe like 24 to 72 hours. No. It's just 72 hours. Really? To process the trauma that you just experienced. We know that that's not true because a lot of us, the majority of us has been through trauma. A lot of us can process it while we're going through the trauma. A lot of us can process it a few hours later, the next day. So it can't be, oh, it's 72 hours before you can process. We play too much, y'all. Who's coming up with these rules? Say, I completely understand what he says. He's saying don't wash away the evidence. Ain't that what I said? Because the longer you wait, the more you lose evidence, and it's harder to prosecute. Oh, hold on. I got to back it up. To right here with this person. How about teaching your sons how to accept no as an answer? Do you think, how does that help a female find her rapist? What, by teaching your sons to not do it? That's what's up. Teach your sons to not do it, even though we know that some people have been told that it's wrong to violate somebody else sexually, and people still do it. So that was not good. That was not good advice. You could teach somebody how to accept no, but when they get out here in the goddamn street, rejection is serious. You could teach somebody all day long, but until they experience certain things, they're going to have to go through it. I wouldn't advise not now player to be forcing a chick. I don't even see the fun in it, but I am not them. I want somebody who want me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Y'all took a man trying to protect y'all in the long run from people doubting and questioning you even more into men need to shut up. You say, that man ain't mean no harm. Thank you. He gave you. He's a man. He's a father. He's a daddy. Giving instructions to his daughters and to other women. And his instructions is being shunned. His instruction is being turned into a I hate women type thing. or trying to control women. He said, I miss the days when men were outside building houses and fighting wars and not in women business or giving opinions. Oh, and when we not in women business and we don't have opinions, y'all fail. There's so many women who is left at their own devices, failing out here. Oh, just because we weren't giving our opinions out loud, we possibly kept it on the inside, and or once we got round our partners, we gonna give our opinions to our partners because we couldn't talk to you crazy stupid you babies out here in the streets, and y'all thought that was a plus. Y'all thought when we wasn't outspoken that was a plus, that benefited you. Wow. This why y'all need daddies, because y'all thought that was a benefit. That's what's up. He say people who lack compassion for women of sexual assault or rape scare me. And you got that from him telling y'all when the best time to go it on and get your kid done. When the best time to report it, to have the police on their ass out here in these streets. This is a lack of compassion for women. Say this is the harsh truth. You say y'all glamorize victimization so much that you forget they manipulation is real. You say teach women to protect and advocate for themselves no matter what. I like it. Say women can speak up and report situations whenever they good and ready to do so. Go back and ask some of them females who have been sexually assaulted and was not able to convict a player who they accused because of a lack of evidence. Tell them, yeah, you can go and press charges and all that stuff whenever you get ready. Go ahead. This is why so many of the accused rapists is not in jail, because y'all follow y'all own goddamn understanding. And here y'all following each other understanding. He says it's crazy at the age of 11, your family member sexually assaults you and you have him saying that you have an hour to tell somebody, shaking my head. In that hour, you're trying to figure out what the F just happened, shaking my head. Say something else to you. It don't take you an hour to figure out what just happened. You know what just happened. See, we just be talking. You know what just happened. That's why you is now traumatized, because you know what just happened. You know somebody took advantage of you. It don't take an hour to figure that out. But I would say this right here. He's not talking to an 11-year-old. Because we all do understand 11-year-olds has to report it to the parent or to an adult. And I understand more about an 11-year-old who don't come forward. They are children. I understand that more than these adult females. Let's say by 15, 16 and up. I don't understand your waiting. Maybe I never will. Maybe it's not my place to understand you waiting. But I'm here to tell you, if you want that person who just did that there to you and don't want that person to do it to somebody else, you need to come forward real fast. It benefits you more than you know it. You say in the era where men are starting to speak out about sexual abuse from years ago, he needs to be quiet. I don't even much understand what she's talking about. Ladies, be careful who you have babies by. You say there are so many men who feel the same way he does, and this is a poor excuse of a father. Wait, what? Oh, that's a dude. Do y'all ladies now see when us players be trying to tell y'all that these dudes be out here capping? These dudes be out here capping so they can try to hunt y'all and be on y'all good side and keep getting the views and all that fly shit right there. That what he said didn't benefit none. Say, ladies, be careful who you have babies by. First and foremost, TK is talking about someone who sexually assaults. Typically, that's not your baby daddy. Typically, that's not your baby daddy. Who he's referring to. Yeah. Say, there are so many men who feel the same way he does, and this is a poor excuse of a father. Well, I am one who feels the same way too. You need to get down there and report it immediately. Now, how does that make a man telling a woman that you need to go ahead on and do it immediately a poor father? Do you even have to be a father to say what TK said, though? Or can we just, like, I just want to say, use some common sense? But then common sense ain't common. Let's see. Oh, I'm so glad somebody said this right here. Look, because I went to the replies. You say, at Buddy, who just said that. Thirst trapping, are we? Yep. Oh, yeah. He say, if the man got money, they would deal with it. He say, right, because he's obviously doesn't know what trauma is at all. He say, some people don't want the extra problems, just closure mostly. He say, all you want is for the person to know how it made you feel when you're ready, and to let them know you forgive them, or that you're never forgiving them. Say, sometimes that takes a lifetime to accept. Who is these people? Who is these people? He said, right, because he obviously doesn't know what trauma is like. How do y'all know that he don't know what trauma is like? I will understand if y'all make it specific. He don't know what it is for a woman to be grape trauma. I would agree all day, and I'm pretty sure he would agree. I don't even understand. Oh, hold on, can I come up out of there? Oh, I'm not finna read that big paragraph right there. You say, nah, he's speaking facts. How can you take someone's statement from 30 years ago as a sexual abuser at least a week at tops? The first few hours before the evidence is gone is when you need to go ahead on and get your kids done, ladies. A person don't have to know what a woman goes through. I'm telling you, the best thing to do, because we can get that person off the street. Say, Willie, people with real money don't buy Jordans. They purchase real estate. That's what's up. He said, men in prison getting violated more than women now. So men do know about this situation. Oh, and think about the players that's on the resort who this is happening to. Who do they get to tell? Who do they get to tell? Who can they tell? In a lot of places, if you tell the COs, your life in danger. And yes, yeah. Because men getting raped every day behind them bars. Yep. You had a great point. He say, maybe suggest men not, I don't know, say not sexual assault women. Say y'all want women to do everything, even be the reason men don't commit violent acts. Wait, what? Say maybe suggest men not, I don't know, not sexually assault women. Listen, people is going to sexually assault women and they're going to sexually assault men. Can we be grown-ups? It's going to happen. There's no other way around it. It's been going on from the beginning of time. It's going to happen. Y'all want women to do everything, even be the reason that men don't commit violent acts. I have no idea what that shit said. Jeez, I'm doing too much. I need to go on to get on up out of here. Shout out to Tanisha for the $5 super chat. You say Cardi B says she drugged men and tricked them to sleep with transgender and women was okay with it. But this man wrong for his opinion. Just saying. You know how many women was okay with her setting the men up to sleep with transgenders. She said it out of her own mouth. And back then, when you read the comment section, yeah, girl, you did them right, and that's good for them. I'm like, what the hell? They was promoting this. Isn't that, in a sense, grape too? You say, I swear I've about had it up to here with you in words. You say, who are you to put a time limit on what a woman has to experience? Y'all need daddies. Because that's a female. Who are you to put a time limit on what a woman has to experience? What is they even talking about? What is we doing? Say Cardi B is a special type of person. Say, have you heard her speak? Oh, yeah. Shout that baby. You say, sounds like BS. You say they went through hell and you want them to calm down and deal with it within an hour. You won't. I just made the statement of if a guy shoots the shit out of a woman's child in her face, how long do y'all think she'll take to call the police? I know, but Willie, that's different than grape. It's traumatizing. All traumas is not the same. Absolutely correct. You absolutely correct. It's not the thing of wanting you to calm down. You can still be upset. Because after you've been sexually assaulted, it don't go away in a day or two. You don't calm down in a day or two, a week or two. It's still on you mentally. Sometimes it be on you for the rest of your life. So it's not to the thing of calming down. It's the point of, I want this person to pay for what they did to me, and I don't want it to happen to someone else. Or, damn anybody else. You violated me. I need you punished. I need you punished and or dead. Period, point blank. So after 2 hours, it's not a go. That's not what Buddy's trying to tell y'all. That's not what TK's trying to say. Damn it, listen. You can wait the 2 hours then. As long as you don't rinse off, watch off, or do nothing. It may take you 30 minutes to get on your feet. It may take you an hour to get up off the ground. Whenever you get up off that ground, whenever you get up, try your damnness to contact law enforcement or get to a hospital. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell your ass how to feel. But your best bet is to as soon as possible. Can we just put as soon as possible on some shit then? Since people in their damn feelings, you say men once again feel so validated in telling women how to process their bodies, minds, and trauma. It never ends. And he thinks he sounds so profound and relevant. Shaking my head. Well, it's not a profound thing. It's a whole bunch of people. Hell, even women even the women at the women treatment centers will tell you it's best for you to go ahead on and get your kit done as soon as possible. Preferably after it happens. Even women say that. But here's the problem. So validated in telling women how to process their bodies. It has nothing to do with processing your body. It's about getting the person who violated you. Now. If you don't want to get the person that violated you, then so be it. Move on with your life. But your problem is you want sympathy 20, 30, 50 years later. And people, society is looking at you like you's a fool. Like you, like, really is a dumbass. Why did you wait so long? Oh my God, it took so long to deal with it. 30 foot. Wait, what? I don't have to have went through it. I don't have to be a female. But when you tell me some shit, it took you 30 years, 30, 40, 50 years to come forward. Bitch, I don't believe you. I don't believe nothing you saying. You just got around to having the ability to stand up and say that somebody had done violated you. And then y'all went through all these years with multiple partners in domestic love relationships. Relationships filled with other traumas. But you made it through all that right there. Huh? But that one from 30 years, I just able to get to the point. Hell, you probably put people in jail for less. But now, you got the strength. Come on, come on. Say another man trying to mansplain a woman's trauma. Please go build you some business to attend. And that made him feel great. It's not mansplaining. He gave some proper instructions. That's really what he did. Who is he to put a time limit on something like sexual assault? The hook going on out here. He said an hour, 60 minutes after you've been violated. Say, I don't think he understands that our entire life has just changed. You don't have the privilege of just cleaning up and forgetting about it. So if it takes them 30 to 50 years to process and get the courage to say something, then mind your business. The problem with that is it becomes our business. It becomes our business 30 to 50 years later when we as the public has to help the justice system to prosecute somebody if it's taking a trial. So it is our business. Mind your business. Then don't bring it to the public. It's simple. It may take you 30. Boy, stop. So again, it goes back to, so you just allowed this person here to possibly violate hundreds of women. So I ain't calling nobody. I handle it myself like I always do. That's what I'm talking about. He said, even the police don't bother me. He said, my life changed when my son was born and I called everybody immediately after. You know what I'm saying? Your entire life has just changed. Yeah, like when a player get put on child support. Yeah, like when a female have a child that the man didn't want. Entire life just changed. Willie, you can't make a comparison. We're comparing life-changing events. That's what's being compared. We're not even comparing the trauma. Because truth be told, having babies that players don't want, that is traumatizing. I don't even think anybody even told y'all that right now or said it around you. Shout out to Shamika for the $1 cash out. He said, I don't think they can comprehend, Willie. I am in agreement with you. But because this is the internet, we all get to say what we want to say. But a lot of these people is trying to rock with the women and be against the men. A lot of these players, a lot of these dudes is trying to rock with the women to be against the men, not knowing that them chicks still ain't gonna hunt you. Chicks don't care nothing about you. Don't care nothing about you. Say victims should report it promptly. They shouldn't fear backlash when they are already the victim. Putting an hour time limit on it is asinine, but it should be reported before bathing because DNA is needed for the grape kit. The hour limit is not asinine. That's in your opinion. But it's not asinine. It's just trying to tell you the faster the better. The earlier you do it, the better. Because your clothing and everything. And I do understand a lot of women that go through it and the clothes is ripped and all that stuff and they just want to get out of those clothes. I understand. If y'all do get out your clothes and all that stuff, wrap that stuff up. I know you're not thinking about all that after something so traumatic. I get it. Try now, since you're hearing somebody saying it, try. Think it through. It's hard to think it through when you just went through trauma. I understand all that right there. He just telling you, like a whole bunch of us and a whole bunch of women is telling you, it's best if you do it as soon as possible. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back because y'all done made it to the end of the nightly news around here in the screenshot. TK, I hear for saying what he had done said, and people just commenting. Shout out to everything that we done synced it tonight. I hope that y'all enjoyed the time that we've been around here. Thank you. Hey, we will be back tomorrow for the midday news. Got some things to show tomorrow, as we always do. Say pressure check on. Yep. I got to check. I checked it before I came on the show this morning, but I'm gonna go ahead on and check it again. It was 126 over 86. I was like, I don't know if that's good, but it's in the 120s and it's in the 80s. So I'm like, okay, but let's go ahead and try to bring it on back down. But maybe after I get off, it will actually be better. But I'm gonna give myself probably like 20 or 30 minutes before I even check it, so I can calm on down. I appreciate y'all for being around here. And ladies, listen, nobody trying to control what y'all do. We in 2023. Ain't nobody trying to control y'all. Follow your own understandings like you've been following it. But this is one instruction. This was one instruction that y'all need to take heed to. Because to revisit that trauma and not be able to prosecute somebody because of the things that you may have not done properly, now that's double the trauma. That's double the trauma, because now you can't prosecute this person and you may see this person back out on the streets. Because you didn't have all your ducks in a row. You didn't do the best possible thing to get this person convicted. Say, keep them legs closed out here. Shout out to Annette for the $5 cash out. Say, Pastor, thanks to you and Mr. TK. I appreciate that right there. I really, really do, y'all. Man, y'all finna go on and get on up out of here, man. And listen, protect yourselves at all costs. You better keep them firearms on you, keep a shank on you, some mace on you, or something like that right there. And ladies, if possible, if it's ever happening to you, and you able to grab that meat, don't let that meat go. If it's ever happening to you, this is just one way to defend yourself. If it's happening to, if you can grab that meat. I've heard some women say, hell, sometimes it is best to try to flip the script as far as you acting like you want it. Because for a rapist, the power comes from you trying to fight. I've heard some women say that before. You could try it. It may not work, but if you could try it, try to do whatever you can to not be violated. Shout out to Annette for the $3 cash out. You say, okay, it's time to let a real man take the lead. I'm trying to tell y'all here. I appreciate that right there. Listen, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Gotta go on and get on up out of here. Thank you. Say, Willie, the reason I never told was to protect my brothers. He say they would have took him off earth, and they both in law enforcement. We all got our reasons. But as long as you the victim, I guess, have been able to live your life to the best of your ability, and that's the choice that you decide to make. And listen, as long as we can deal with the choice that we decide to make, everything will be all right. Because, once again, it is your life. It is your life, and we would think that everybody... We would think that if somebody is doing this, that person needs to be prosecuted, but we have to understand that everybody don't think so. Everybody don't think the same. I guess, and that's what kind of makes us good humans out here in the street, because we just don't all think the same. You say, gentlemen, remember your meat loves working, so get the finger, not get the finger, not the bird. Listen. Prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. I'm so glad that you said that, because I was finna go it on to get on up out of here, and I forgot to go it on to do my damn thing. Prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. Your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking with the player, man. I am so out of here. Say, Willie, look up, say what they are trying to do to Aretha Franklin's song. I saw a little clip on Instagram. I saved it, but I ain't looked at it yet. So I'm going to have to go ahead on and check that right there out. Thank y'all. Y'all have a wonderful one. I just hit that damn button. Y'all, I'm out of here. See y'all tomorrow.